Getting started, Jamroom hosting. The first thing you're going to need to get started with Jamroom hosting is a jamroom.net account. So sign up. You should receive an email containing a link. Click on that link to activate your account. And then you can log in. Right, and then you're redirected to your host and create screen. So we can see what we've got. Give Jamroom hosted a free try for 7 days. Choose this is the trial server. We get to choose our server location. Choose one which is closest to you. Anyone will do. That'll do for now. Wants us to enter a domain name. So normally you'd get a domain name from one of the domain registers. Perhaps Namecheap is a good one, so that you've purchased the domain and you control that domain, so you can point it to the server. I'm going to use an example one in here. You'll be redirected to the payment screen. In order to put your details in. You won't be charged until 7 days have passed. If you cancel your server before those 7 days have passed, if you delete the server, you won't be charged anything. If you do decide that you do want to keep the server, then you'll be charged 7 days from the point in time when your trial first started. So enter your details in here. You should see a message saying that your server has been created, and it'll take about 15 minutes before it gets set up so that it's ready. So give it 15 minutes and then come back and check on it. Refresh the page, and then under the My Servers tab, you'll see that Apicos' server is currently in the creating phase. You can refresh that to see where it's up to. Nope, still being created. So go away, come back in another 10 minutes or so, and refresh again. And there we go. The service changes. The status has changed from active, creating to active, and we can see Apicos' server is now online. Okay, so we can see the demo domain has been set up. And this one here has also been set up for you, which is the demo.com.jamroomhosting.com. So demo can stay there as it is right now, and then we can use the demo.com as a testing environment while we get Jamroom set up. So if we open that in another tab now, we can see we've got a Jamroom install ready to go. So the first thing you want to do is create an account to set up your admin account on here. So the first account created is always the admin account. There we go. So we've got the system set up. I'm going to log in, and all of this should be ready to go. You'll have your marketplace configured, so you can install any modules you want to from there. And you've got this demo.com.jamroom hosting to use until you're ready to to set up your live domain. So this is like a sandbox site. You can play with it, you can use it, you can set up your domain, and then when you're ready, you can point your own the name servers to this domain, and you can go to use the actual demo.com. So you've got both of these there, demo.com and that one. So whatever your domain name is will be your primary domain, and you've got a secondary domain to use while you're setting that up. This is useful in cases where this is an actual live site, perhaps on a different system, and you want to move that system over to Jamroom. You can set everything up before making the changes, so it keeps it easier to keep your live site active and running. There's a couple more things that you do need to set up. One of them is setting up email. Jamroom uses a system called Mailgun to set up its to do all the sending. Now, Mailgun is a system that allows servers to send out email to everybody for the sign-ups and the newsletters, but they do a much better job than your normal average server does of being able to get that email delivered. So there's a few steps that you'll have to go through to get Mailgun set up. Probably will do that in another account, but the general steps are: click here, set up an account at Mailgun, and they'll give you an API key. Once you've got your API key, you paste that API key in here, and this message will go away. It'll say your mail has been set up, and then you can just continue to use it as needed. So that's all there is to it, to getting Jamroom hosting up and running. Check out our other videos and be sure to subscribe.